why did you want to enter the competition to visit the Falkland Islands?
Well, first off, because I thought it was very unique. I think that in some ways you're very similar to Paraguay, in other ways not. And I wanted to know that, and I know that you have an amazing wildlife, and the people here are very nice for what I've lived for and for what I've heard. So it was just an amazing experience, and I had to hop on and get to see the islands by myself.
Yeah, I've always been interested in the Falkland Islands, and also I just saw this competition many years ago when I wasn't even a university student, so I just kept checking every year. Then COVID hit it and I couldn't enter the competition because there wasn't any competition. And so I thought this was my last chance because I'm about to graduate, and I said, well, I really want to meet my neighbors in the Falkland Islands.
Well, I've always been curious to get to know this region and the people that live here. And I study social communication, and as a kind of journalist, I'd like to get to know the place as much as I can.
Well, I am a marine biologist. I am my last year, so I'm very excited to be here. I wanted to come because of the penguins and all the wildlife that you have here. I think it's an amazing place, and I wanted to experience it by myself.
Brilliant. So I've seen that you've all been out and about and sort of getting a big experience around the Falklands. Obviously, we've had great weather today, so you've been able to experience that. What's sort of been some of the highlights from the trip for you so far?
Oh, for me, it was amazing to see all of your history. I am a huge fan of the Penguin News, and I love it so much. I love how everything goes around here. It is so unique. It's like, I don't know, I never expected this. It keeps on surprising me every day. So that was amazing, and I loved seeing penguins. That was also amazing.
Yeah, so for me it was going to the Jane Cameron National Archive, because I know it's not to be off the beaten track for tourists, but I'm studying to be an archivist, so it was very amazing to get in touch with some of your cultural heritage documents and also to see your conservation room. So I really would say to all locals, just go and visit. It's like a museum, but better.
Well, as the guys said, the archive was a very nice visit, and Jose made me a fan of Penguin News as well. But my favorite bit was Volunteer Point, and I think it was our first excursion and a very high first impression.
For me, what's Sea Lion Island? I think seeing the penguins were so close, and also the elephant seals, it was amazing.
Brilliant. And so just finally, I guess, would you all like to come back and visit the Falklands one day?
Totally, 100%. Maybe with a little bit more of warmer clothes, but then 100%.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'll bring a boiler suit next time.
We've learned a lot. I think we would all come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.